As you stand here today, a third of my country's landmass is underwater. 1 in 7 people, 33 to 35 million people have been devastated by what you've called a monsoon on steroids. Our people, their lives, have lost their lives, their livelihoods, are facing the very real threat of hunger, disease, and further devastation. As you have mentioned, this is not simply about solidarity. It is a question of justice. Your Excellency, as the Foreign Minister and the government of Pakistan, I am conveying to you and to the world that at this point in time, I am unable to get the resources required to these people who are in desperate situation. 1,300 people have died so far, a third of which are children. And they are staring death in the face because disease, waterborne diseases, an army of mosquitoes, of other bacteria and viruses threaten them. As our community workers, our lady healthcare workers, our medical professionals are working around the clock, they cannot cover 35 million people. And going forward, as the waters drain, we will rebuild. We have to rebuild our lives, we have to rebuild their lives, we have to rebuild their houses, we have to rebuild their schools, we have to rebuild their hospitals, they have to rebuild their infrastructure. And we know that we cannot do this alone, but we will do this together. And I cannot tell you how heartened we are by the support we have received by yourself and from the United Nations.